Hello, fam. Join me and let me share with you all the meals that I ate in Nigeria and my genuine opinion concerning Nigerian meals. So please share this video, like, and leave a comment. Okay, so let's get started. We will start by this pastry pie that I bought. They told me what's inside are fruit, not knowing it's plantain, ripe plantain. I was like, what? Who does that? How can you deceive me? My first time of seeing how do you call it, plantain inside tenovers, or let's say pie. Anyway, it wasn't bad. So the next thing I bought or I tried was chapati, which also tasted nice, and it tasted like onion and garlic chips, but this is the soft side. Okay, and it tasted nice. So I also bought water. This is 750 ml and it's 2 cedis. That is 200 naira. If you are buying more than one, they will sell it to you at 150 naira, which is 1 cedi 50 pesos. Meanwhile, this water is being sold 5 cedis in Ghana. The next meal I tasted was bread. This bread tasted very nice. It was part of the breakfast that was given to me. And the next thing was spaghetti jollof with plantain. I was surprised that they added plantain to spaghetti jollof, because in Ghana we serve plantains usually with rice dishes, and even if it's plantain and spaghetti, then it would definitely have rice inclusive. Do you get it? But hey, in Nigeria they serve plantain, fried plantain with spaghetti jollof. Okay, so I tasted it. It was nice. It wasn't bad at all, I must confess. It tasted great, just that the combo is not, I'm not used to. And the meal was vegetarian, and so if I say it tasted nice, you have to believe me that it tasted great. Yes, just like the usual spaghetti jollof rice that we know. The only concern is that this one was a bit dry. Yes, but it was okay. And I also tried the chunks. Very nice. It was very nice. Okay, so let's go to the next meal. I also tried their swallow. So they have their pounded yam, oat swallow, and amala. So I took the amala. One of us also took the pounded yam, and then we went for their obono soup and okro soup. So when you go there and you say that I'm a Ghanaian, they will mix obono soup and okro for you, and then add stew to it with some chunks in it. So that's it. Okay, so, and one of the things that surprised me was the fact that they were serving cucumber as a whole, as part of the swallow. Listen to the conversation that I had with the man. Why are you giving us cucumber like this? Why not slice?
Because they're using swallow. If they are using it to get the rice now, so they're going to slice it.
So because you are using it to eat swallow, you just be biting it yourself. My first time. In Ghana, we serve vegetable slice. And no matter what you are using it for, you have to slice it and package it for the person. So it's my first time going to be served cucumber like this. So I can take it, right? Okay, so this is my cucumber. I'm a Niger. Okay, so another explanation was also that they served it as fruit. Yes, cucumber is also fruit, just like apple. Hey, these two people, the way they enjoyed the ogbono soup and the swallow, her first time of tasting pounded yam. She's eating pounded yam for the first time and ogbono soup. So I decided to try the amala, but I said, let me try the pounded yam first. And it was very soft. You might think that it's banku. The texture or the nature is like banku, and it tasted nice.
My first time of trying ogbono soup. It's nice.
Oh yes, it's nice. Then I also said, let me try the amala. For me, the amala was hard. The closest thing that we can compare it to is kokonte, but kokonte in Ghana is very soft, very, very soft. But the amala was hard, and so I didn't really enjoy it. Okay, so I also tried their rice and stew. It was, let me say, average. It wasn't really there for me. The stew, the rice, it wasn't there. Say, hey Charlie, let me chew my cucumber. Oh. You know cucumber. Yes, the difference I saw was the cucumbers in Nigeria were a bit sweeter compared to the ones we have in Ghana. You know, the Ghanaian one, you have some bitter taste, especially with the green side, but this, no, it tasted sweet. Not too sweet though. And so my people, hey Charlie, they're enjoying the ogbono soup and the pounded yam. Look at her face. And a cucumber. So we also said we want to try their yam porridge, and this was too sweet for me. I think they added sweet potatoes also to it, or maybe a little bit of sugar, because the sweetness was too much and I couldn't eat it. In fact, we have to stop. And they served this stew, which looks like kontomire stew with swallow for someone, but the person couldn't eat it. And you know, in Ghana, typically we eat in kontomire stew with rice or jam. And so I have to give my okro and ogbono soup to the person to use it for his swallow, and he really enjoyed it. Okay, so the next meal was breakfast. I had cornflakes, and these are the things they gave me: cornflakes, two of it, Milo, and this is sugar, and also peak milk. Yes, peak milk powder, my spoon, and bread. Okay, so I started making, as well as egg, boiled egg, making my cornflakes, added the Milo to it, the milk powder, the sugar, added water to it, mixed everything, and then added my boiled egg and enjoyed it. This is normal with the bread. It tasted great. And this is the almighty Nigerian jollof with some coleslaw and chunks. They also added cake to it, sobolo, and this is watermelon drink, and this is their fried rice. So I started with the fried rice. I said, let me taste a little. And to me, the Maggi was too much. Chai, you can really taste the Maggi. It was too much. I didn't really enjoy this. And then I tried their almighty jollof rice, which the softness was okay, but to me, it tasted like cooked rice mixed with stew. I didn't really get a jollof flavor. So I didn't really enjoy the Nigerian jollof, but it wasn't bad. It is something you can eat and satisfy your stomach, but it's not like A class. And I tasted a sobolo, which is also called zobo. It wasn't spicy, as we know. Yes, also for you couldn't feel the ginger, the negro pepper, and the cloves in it. It was a bit sugary.
You won't say spices. You won't take it sugar.
The next drink was watermelon drink. I don't know, of late, the watermelons in the market, they are not sweet at all. And so when you juice them, you don't get the sweetness of it. It's so raw. And this watermelon drink wasn't an exception at all. So I also tried the cake. Yes, the cupcake. And I might say, as a baker, this was nice. It was great. Just that if I was the one who baked it for myself, I would reduce the sugar. Then I also tried this cooked potatoes, sweet potatoes with stew, beans, and the greens, and they served us apple as well as egg. I just tasted a little and left the rest for my friend. It was okay, not bad. And their spaghetti with stew and boiled egg, also normal, okay. And this is oats. But my surprise was serving oats with kose akara. You know, in Ghana, we serve this with cocoa, kose with cocoa, and not oats. No, it can never happen in Ghana. But, well, this is Nigeria. Okay, so the next meal I tasted or I tried was their egusi soup or egusi stew with eba. And also I tried it with their ogbono soup also. So the eba was ebaring. Yes, so the eba with the egusi stew was nice, very very nice. It tasted great. I really enjoyed it. I said, okay, let me try the okro too, but the salt was minimal, and so I didn't really enjoy the okro and the ogbono soup this time around. So I went back to the egusi stew, which was not bad. It tasted great. Okay, then I ate watermelon fruit. As I said, watermelons of nowadays doesn't taste sweet at all. You buy a big watermelon, cut into it, all red, but it tastes dull, no sweetness in it. Okay, and so I also tasted or tried or ate plain rice and stew with beans and as well as chunks, which was also okay on the average. Nothing really wow about it. The last thing I tried in Nigeria Babcock University was this cookies given to me as a gift. Yes, so I tried it and it was nice. Oh, it's just that it's soft. It's not crunchy. Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. So guys, these are all the meals I ate in Nigeria, or let me say at Nigeria. Yes. And so thank you so much for watching. Like and share this video. Leave a comment as well. Bye bye.